Hello everybody, this is Pure American here, and today I'm going to be talking about Philippians 1. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed your Thanksgiving holiday / break. I know I did, had family, got to see family, and it was a great time. It was refreshing getting to see my brother-in-law, getting to spend some time with him. So, yeah, diving right in. So Philippians 1, of course, as usual, all scripture is good, and a lot of Paul's writings are really rich in theology and doctrine. And so yeah, diving right in. Verse 6, Paul is speaking about God finishing the work he begins in a believer. So that's the famous verse, "He who began a good work in you will see it to the day of completion," or till the day of Jesus Christ. Now, this verse is used a lot for the doctrine of the perseverance of the saints in Calvinism. And basically this doctrine means that once a person is saved, they will not lose their salvation. They will continue on in God's power, not in their own, but in God's grace and God's power. And so kind of a basis for that is the Greek word that's translated began is used only here and also in Galatians 3:3, and they both reference salvation. And when God begins salvation in a person's life, he will see it to completion and bring it to completion. And this bringing it to completion points to the eternal security of the believer. It's not in our power, and we need to be careful in suggesting that someone could lose their salvation, because what does that say of God's saving power? That it's not powerful enough to sustain somebody in him, and then that gives too much power to man to suggest that we are capable of actually diminishing God's power and that we can reverse it somehow. That gives us way too much power, because once we are saved, we become a new creation, as Paul points out. And it's just kind of, not to be unfair towards people, but ridiculous to suggest that we can become a new creation over and over and over and over each time we're saved, and that just doesn't make any sense. So eternal security of the believer shows right here that this is when we are saved, it is eternal, and we are secured eternally with him, through his power, not our own. Then Paul goes on in verses 9 through 11 to talk about a prayer that he has, and his prayer is that Christians will love one another, and that this love will abound and grow, and that we will increase knowledge and discernment, and through the knowledge that we gain and discernment, that will approve what is right, to be found pure in the day of Jesus Christ, meaning that we will be obeying him and seeking. We're never going to obviously live sinless lives here on this earth until we get our glorified bodies on Christ's resurrection, but that we can be found serving him and working for him in the day that he returns, Christ returns. And then going on to verse 27, Paul calls believers to live in a manner worthy of the gospel, and that they should be in unity with one another. And we see that similar verbiage back in Ephesians 4:1. He calls for us to live in a manner worthy of our calling there. And again, that's not meaning that we somehow earn our salvation or whatever, but living in a manner worthy of our calling, meaning we seek to obey Christ in all things, and we seek to we always seek to just obey him, get to know him, and walk as he did. We seek to live like he did and conform our lives to him. And then in verse 29, Paul speaks of Christian suffering. Now, there's sometimes a bad rap about this, that, oh, well, if you're suffering, then you must have some sin in your life or something like that. That's not really, honestly, that may be the case sometimes, I don't know. But we can't be so quick to discern that as, well, you're suffering, so you screwed up, and you must be disobeying God in some place in your life. Because Paul speaks here about Christian suffering being granted granted to believers. And the Greek word granted comes from the noun for grace. It's Christian suffering is a grace that brings both power and eternal reward to the believer. It's been given to us the opportunity to suffer for Christ's sake, and that's considered a blessing because that shows us worthy of suffering in His name. How awesome is that? To suffer in our God's name. So it's not something that should be like encouraged, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go suffer today, but we should seek to suffer in the name of Christ at the same time. We should seek to pick up our cross daily and serve Him. That's kind of what we've been called to do. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that chapter of Philippians. And again, on my channel, under the About Me tab, or About tab, I have linked my email. If you have any prayer requests, anything like that, please let me know. And also, if you have any comments for the channel, feel free to leave them on the channel. And I'm trying to see what kind of content I want, but yeah. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the video. All right, thanks. All right, guys, we are back in Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, I know a lot of people have probably played this game and finished it, but they all probably have more time.
Yeah.
All right. Can't remember what I just did in the last video. Oh, Thomas Downs. Let's see what we got here. Press Thomas Downs and reclaim his debt. Alright, boy, you better pay up. Take your what? And my burst through this bar.
Thomas Downs!
My controller batteries are low. I get that warning just about every time.
Oh, Mr. Downs!
Yeah, you ain't gonna come out, are you?
Mr. Thomas Downs? You owe me money.
Oh, no, I'm...
Oh, come here, you maggot.
Please, sir. I'll...
Really?
Yeah, that's right, boy.
Would you?
Please, I have a family, sir, please.
I don't care about your family. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
One hit.
Believe me, sir, I didn't want this either.
You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts...
I'm not running anywhere. I'm doing my best for you.
You are a slippery little bastard. But I got you now.
Please, show some compassion. Please.
Give
Charles
me
told
the money.
He did the beating. You saying he was right?
What will that solve?
Your dad's caught you, mister. And it ain't letting go. You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back, what's not to understand?
I didn't hit you that hard,
I
man.
don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said what you looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
Not exactly a good guy. going on here now? Just me riding back to the camp or something? Cool. Yep, just let me pick my nose here. Wipe it off on the horse. Okay, so what was the point of all that? Oh, I am back at the camp. Let's hitch my horse. Let's get some of this grub-a-dub in my tongue.
How are you?
Oh, it's coffee. Oh yeah. I want some of the food, dang it. Hey, Mr. German fellow. That way sits over here in the corner. Come here. Probably hear the repeated pressing A to hurry up and move.
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
Okay. That was cool, I guess. Alright. See what we want to do now. Nothing else really in the camp. Jose needs help. Alright. Let's go help get Micah.
Come on, girl.
Good morning, Arthur.
All right. Yep. Pause this real quick. All right. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Let's go. Hopefully this isn't gonna be some big run-in with a law. See, I don't understand why. Man, my horse, I haven't gotten any notification on being on level 2 with her. Yet in one of my games that, or videos that messed up a while back ago, I was on level 2 with her, so I don't understand why I'm not now. We've gotten well past that point. I know you're getting mad.
Yep.
I didn't do anything. I swear I didn't.
I don't care what the story is, lady. You're going in.
Please, get me out of this damn cave. He's a bad man, but I was no part of it.
You think you're the first
Who's
woman
back
to
there,
use that
anyway?
line? What's the matter with you?
Please, just don't take me in.
Shut it, lady, or I'll break your jaw. Clear the way. I won't ask again. You best remove yourself.
Yeah, you don't mess with Arthur.
I'm still locked in here. Please, please help. Please, 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 please break the lock. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, I guess.
Maybe I know something you find interesting. My way of saying thanks. One of my husband's friends talked about this crazy old woman that lives north of Strawberry, stashes weapons for her sons, he said.
Interesting.
Anyway, thanks again. I'm gonna get on out of here.
Keep your head down. Don't trust anyone. Now go. Hey! This is a big mistake.
Just what the hell are you doing? I'm gonna shoot your guts out.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
No, you ain't. I'm getting out of here, boy. You tell, you die. Oh, we're on the train. Okay, it's all the way over there.
Yeah.
Oh, ran over something. Man, that's 2 people.
Please stop, oh, I beg you.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jaunt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
I'm a good guy.
Think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Well, after you. What possessed me to come out here, I'll never know.
Hop on.
What are you doing out here anyway? Clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually. Wake up, wake up. This isn't a race.
Easy.
Yeah, well.
So anyway, as I was saying...
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called
Oh, there we
Strawberry.
go. We
So
are
I thought it might be
bonded.
quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while... I cannot possibly follow you at this pace!
Then hop on.
Okay, now where was I? Ah, yeah!
Holy crap, how far do I gotta go here?
Yes.
Alright, sorry.
Done with this. Find your own damn way. Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit there and take that time. Don't get anything out of this crap anyway. You horrible man.
What do you think you're doing?
I don't know, lady. I never know what I'm doing. Alright, let's see what we can do to get this dude out of jail. Even though he's kind of... should probably stay in jail.
Yep. Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
We don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb mick, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough when we hang them.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Uh-oh.
Let me out of here, you maggots! Arthur! Arthur!
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months. And now, I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake.
Yeah.
Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur. You got any dynamite? This wall just needs some good forcing.
I got a lantern. I don't think I have any dynamite. Well, let me go with my horse. That what? That steam donkey. What the heck's he talking about? Maybe that steam donkey over there still work. What the heck are you talking about, man? Come on, horse. Get over here a little faster. Let's see what you got. Okay. Well. I don't have any dynamite. I really don't want to get in trouble with the law. Maybe this? Ah.
Yes. Hook that over the bars. See if you can pull them off.
Okay, what am I doing here? I'm like not even controlling this right now. There. Attach hook.
What a modern disaster this is gonna be.
Just pull that lever. Come on.
Alright. Feel like I'm gonna need to run out of here real quick. Come on, Arthur. Oh, shoot.
Let's get out of here, come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
Oh, this is just as bad.
You're gonna wish you...
Whoops, sorry, horse. Alright. Alright, where's my horse? Come on.
Don't go that way. Let's get the hell out of here.
I got some unfinished business. Trust me, Morgan.
Trust you? You have finally lost your damn mind.
I'm moving.
How do I put my bandana on?
You're all done.
Dang it. Yeah, let me get out my lantern. Come on.
That'd be a good time.
Oh. No. Idiot. That's not fair. Alright. Retry checkpoint. Freaking idiot. Why can't we just get on a horse and go? Let him die then.
Don't go that way. Let's get the hell out of here.
I got some unfinished business. Trust me, Morgan.
Trust you? You have finally lost your damn mind.
Moving up.
Goddamn maniac.
We're in it now, Morgan. What do
Yeah.
you want to do? I'll kill this whole town if I have to.
Oh man, you're nuts.
Go by now.
They got
Yeah.
something of mine I ain't leaving without. Gonna be dead.
Okay, I was like, ah, crap. He died again.
Get it done. Come on. Let's clear them out.
Why have we got to do this, man?
Look out. We got more coming in.
Yep, I see him.
Who else wants to step up? Come on.
Let's go. Where are we going?
Making a house call.
Sucker. Move up, damn it.
What'd you just say to me, boy?
Should get out of
Better
here.
watch your mouth.
Yourself, woman.
Kiss
Like
your
I
mom
said,
with that mouth.
I need to see someone. Skinny, get out here. Skinny.
It ain't Skinny, Micah. It's Norman. Oh.
You always was a letdown, you fat sack of crap. Excuse me a minute, Arthur.
Oh my goodness. Sorry.
Hello, Maddie.
What is this guy doing?
They had something of mine. My guns. I showed him, and I'll show the rest of this town.
And he's a mad dog that needs put down.
Up here, come on. I don't go down. Where are you going now? You want to get out of here, don't you?
Yeah.
Reckon it's time we got out of here, Morgan. Now you want to get out of here? Shoot the devil out of
There. Man. I do not like this guy whatsoever. Sorry, man. These lobsters are doing their job because this guy is a pretty big dirtbag. Sorry. I know, I'm pretty cool. I know it.
Okay. Let's get out of here before we get any more on our tail.
I ought to just
That was some good shooting, Morgan.
take you out
I
myself.
gotta hand it to you.
What the hell was that you pulled back there?
Got a bit wild, all right.
Wow. Making a house call in the middle of all that?
Ain't much I care about more than those guns.
That much is clear. Who was that fella?
Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well.
I saw how it goddamn ended.
He was gonna let me hang.
I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time...
Yes, you will all be thanked profusely, I
crap.
promise.
Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutch has got your back. For some unknown reason.
No. Okay. Sorry, I just realized I got the volume on. I'm turning that down because I do not want that echo. Okay. Sorry.
I
Hit the
think
mic.
we finally lost him.
I hope so.
I'm giving you a holster. My way of saying thank you.
And
Oh, so
thank
now I'll
you.
get double the whip.
There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the
Yeah,
time?
well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court
All right,
jester?
listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me. Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes, brothers make mistakes. I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
You ain't heading back to Dutch?
No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering. Bye now. Yeah.
Alright, well. I think that's all the time we have for today, guys. Thanks for watching the video. And yeah, if you have any games or anything you'd like to see me play, I'm kind of looking into what I want to play coming up. once I'm done with these series. So yeah, just let me know. And also, online should be coming out soon for this, so that should be fun. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. God bless, and please leave any feedback. Hit the like button if you like the video, and subscribe. All right, thanks guys. I'll see you in the next video.